I'm Danny.
And I'm Jackson.
And welcome to our love story. So guys, today we bring you the Let's Get Deep cards. So
I thought you had the box upside down for a minute.
No. So it says Let's Get Deep question for couples. So we decided to record this video because, well, for one, it's trending on YouTube, and two, we gonna get to know each other a little bit more. Even though we've been together for almost 2 years, I basically feel like I know him better than I know anybody else, and he knows me better than anybody else. But it seemed fun, so we just wanted to do it. 3 category cards they have is icebreaker, deep, and deeper. So we're gonna do a few icebreakers, maybe 1 or 2, and then we're just gonna jump straight into the deep and deeper cards, just because we want to make this video super interesting and we don't want to keep you guys bored. So let's get started. You want to go first?
Let me go first.
Okay. So I'm picking a card first. We have the cards in front of us, by the way. So iced or hot coffee? Obviously, iced coffee for me.
I can go either way because I'm not really a coffee person like you.
Yeah, you don't really drink coffee.
Yeah, so
okay.
It's like, it don't really matter to me.
Yeah.
I fly or drive?
I'll rather fly.
It depends. For me, it depends. Because, like, if we're going to, like, another country, then it's like, okay, fly. But, like, since we're in Europe, if we, like, we're in Germany and we stayed there, I would rather drive to certain places.
You would rather fly? Like, just get there faster? Like, all right, I want to go to the supermarket. I'm going to just fly.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems different.
Okay, let's pick one more icebreaker and then get into the juicy questions.
Okay. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
That's one thing about us. We love breakfast. Like, it can be any time of the day. If we feel for breakfast, we're gonna go eat it. Like, we're gonna go at a restaurant, cook it, whatever. We love breakfast. So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna pick a deep card. Which of my friends is your favorite and why?
Claudia.
Okay.
And the reason I say her is because I've met her and Juan, and like they become like family kind of. So it's like I fuck with them because their vibe is just so like open and friendly when it comes to us. And it's just she's open and honest, and I like that about her. So yeah, it's Claudia.
Yeah, so Claudia is one of my friends, one of my really, really good friends here that I actually met at work. That was our first time meeting, and she's become like one of my closest friends ever. I love her to death. So girl, if you're watching this video, hey. But yeah, you pick another card now.
What is the most romantic song you know?
First Time by Teeks. If you don't know that song, I recommend you to listen to it. If you're in a relationship or not, whatever, listen to the song. I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get copyrighted.
I don't have any.
Okay.
I don't listen to like romance songs like that.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna pick a deeper card now. Is there anyone you envy enough to want to trade lives with? Who?
I like my life.
No. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, I actually enjoy the life that I live. I am so grateful and thankful to God that I am able to do the things that I want to do and the things that I enjoy to do, obviously. So no, I'm pretty happy with my life.
Yeah, I'm happy with my life. Like, I don't like questions like that, because it's like, why do I envy somebody?
Yeah, like
when I can work hard to become just as popular and just as famous as them.
Not even just as famous, but like just work hard in general. Like,
actually, I'd probably trade lives with Chris Brown for one day and transfer myself like a whole lot of money. That's something that everybody should do if they ever got the opportunity to switch lives with somebody. Just say it. What is your favorite way to spend time as a family?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Just like, I really enjoy the moments when we like all just sit down together and we just talk and bring up memories from like the past and stuff, and just like make jokes. Me and my family, we're super close. Like, we have a really close relationship. Me, my mom, and my brother, and obviously now my boyfriend. So we have these moments where we all just kind of sit down together, we laugh. It's just like moments like that is what I appreciate the most. Like, I love that. I live for moments like that. So I would say those moments.
I guess it's the same for me too. Like not only with my girl and her family, but with my family too. It's mainly with my sisters, because growing up, my mom and my dad, they had to work a lot, and like all I was really around was my sisters. So it was like I got to spend time with my family all together, and I got to spend time with my sisters. But as you get older, you just develop that special bond with your siblings, and it's just like now I love my sisters to death. I cannot imagine my life without them.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a card.
I'm going back to deep.
What picture of me do you show to friends who have never met me?
So I obviously can't show it right now, but it's the one that's on my lock screen. And it's a picture of me and her posted up on her little birthday of last year. Just looking, we look good. I'm not even gonna count with you. We look good. And yeah, that's like, it's just nice and convenient because I can just open my phone and be like, oh, this is my girl. So it's very nice and convenient.
Honestly, any picture we have together, I kind of just show them. So yeah. Next question. What was the nicest thing anyone has ever said to you? Honestly, it was him. The nicest thing he has ever said to me was, and it was when I needed it the most, was he constantly says it to me. Basically reminds me that I'm doing my best, because I do struggle, sometimes thinking that I'm not doing enough, that I could be doing so much more. And as a 20-year-old, I forget that
there's only so much you can do.
There's only so much that I can do. So, him constantly reminding me, like, you're doing great, you're doing a lot of things that other people wish they could be doing. So I think that was like the nicest thing anybody has ever said to me, because he always says it when I need it the most.
It's the same for me. Like, she just keeps me on my toes. She just makes every like stressful situation seem like the easiest thing in the world, and that's what I love most about our relationship and about her. It's just with her telling me like, oh, you're a badass, you're strong, you got this, just like get through the day and then we'll see each other soon and everything will be okay. Just like hearing that constantly and over, it just makes me realize, okay, my day is not as bad as it could be. So hearing stuff like that from her is just like, it really makes my heart like feel at ease, and I love it.
Okay, next question. Do you wish you had more siblings growing up? Why or why not? So when I was younger, I always wished that I had a sister. If you don't know, I am the only girl, and then I have a brother. And I always kind of wish I had an older sister, just so that I can have somebody to relate to, I guess, because I grew up around boys. Like, I grew up with my uncles, my brother, my cousins, and they were all just dudes. So I kind of wish I just had like somebody that I could relate to. But now that I'm older, I am so happy for my sibling, like my brother. Me and him have become so close. We have a great relationship, and I'm good. Like, I don't wish I had another sibling, just because we have such a good, strong bond. And yeah.
Like, I played football when I was younger, so I did grow up around kids my age, other boys, but like family-wise, it was just nothing but females and maybe my one cousin on my auntie side. I kind of wish I had like a little brother, either like a little brother or like an older brother. I wish I had a little brother, because it's just like when you have a little brother, there's nothing like that feeling you get of like, wow, like I'm like, he looks up to me. He basically just thinks I'm like the coolest dude in the world, just because I can do things that he's struggling with that are easy for me but hard for him. It's just, I've always wanted that experience. Like, I have it with my little sister, but it's just, I don't know, it's just different, because with your brother, you can just teach him so much and tell him so much and like have him experience just like the greatest life that he could ever have. And it's just, I don't know, it's just very, very heartwarming for me if I did have a brother. So yeah, I wish I had one more sibling, and it's only for that reason.
Okay.
Let's see. What's your favorite trait about yourself and why? Don't have one.
You don't have a favorite trait about yourself?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really.
Okay.
I like my goofiness. That's one trait that I will never want to.
He is very goofy. Like sometimes he's too goofy, but yeah.
Any situation that seems bad, I will make light of it just to calm myself down. I will make it funny.
One trait that I love about myself is how determined I am. Like, one thing about me is when I want something, I am going to go above and beyond to get that one, like whatever it is that I want. Like, I do have problems with procrastination, which I'm still working on, but I'm definitely one of those people who, when I set my mind to something, nothing is going to change my mind.
I like that. You are very determined. And that's what I love most about you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll do about 3-4 more.
Yeah. Would you rather be happy but not smart, or unhappy and intelligent?
Happy but not smart, because happiness is the best feeling in the world, and I'd rather be happy and good, content with life, even if I am a little bit of a numbskull.
I'll pick the same thing. I'd rather be happy and not that smart, because honestly and truly, you can find anything on Google that you need to know, or just read books or whatever. So yeah, I'll choose happiness over anything, any day.
Like, you can always become smarter. It's not like you stay in dumb forever.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Okay.
That's like the easiest question ever. All right. What is one work-related goal you hope to accomplish this year? We can do one that we want to accomplish. Like, so since it's the end of 2021, starting 2022, one work goal that I hope to accomplish is, well, I'm in the military, so I hope to be a high enough rank to where I can save a lot more money, so that way by the time I do decide to get out and like start back as like a regular person again, I already have money saved up, so I'm not having to worry about living paycheck to paycheck no matter what I decide to do. So yeah, it's just ranking up so I can provide more for myself and my baby girl.
You do that already, babe. One work goal that I hope to accomplish in 2022 is I want to push myself more I want to be more
confident.
Yeah. And it's not that I'm not confident, it's just I struggle a lot with having a backbone. And it's mainly because I always think that I'm hurting somebody's feelings. So I kind of like hold back a lot from things that I want to say, or whenever I express my feelings, I end up feeling bad because I voiced what I wanted, what I was thinking or whatever. So definitely one work goal would be for me to have more of a backbone and be like, this is how I feel, this is what I said.
Yeah, because you do. Like, she's such a kind-hearted person. And we've been together for like a year and a half. And for that amount of time, I have been trying to get her to be so ruthless. And it has not worked.
That is not me, okay? Like, I am not a ruthless person. Maybe when I need to be sometimes, but not all the time.
Even like that, she still feels bad afterwards. Like, shit. Oh my gosh.
Like the other day I was at work and I called him. I'm like, babe, I did so and so and I feel so bad. And it wasn't even a big deal, to be honest. It was like such a little thing. And he's like, babe, like, are you serious right now? I'm see the problem.
Like something is actually wrong because she sounded so sad. So I'm thinking like she just got fired from her job or something. Like she went off on somebody. Which, in all honesty, I wouldn't have cared.
I'll do like 2 more and then we're gonna end the video. Oh, this is a long one.
Oh, God.
Would you rather have a successful professional life and a tolerable yet unexciting personal life, or have a happy personal life and a tolerable yet uninspiring professional life?
You can always work to make your professional life better. Like, just because at first your professional life doesn't seem inspiring and stuff like that, you can always work to like find the good within the bad. But my personal life, the times where I'm not at work and the times where I'm just like by myself or with my girl or with my family, it's just, I would want those to be exciting and full of life, because I want to have memorable moments with the ones that I love. So I would rather choose the second one.
Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely. Like, I wouldn't rather have like a successful career and an unhappy, miserable life. Like, no, I'm good.
All right, last one.
This is the last one.
If you could have a redo, would you still pick your current career? Why or why not?
That's a good question for him.
Like I said, I'm in the military. I don't hate my job. My job isn't bad, but being told what to do just isn't me. It's just I can't handle that. I actually got in trouble because like I couldn't handle it. Because if I say yes, and it's like I believe in like the whole butterfly effect. So it's like if I didn't do this, I wouldn't have met my beautiful girl. I wouldn't have been able to experience the stuff that I'm experiencing now. So it's like a yes, no kind of thing. Like if I could not do my current career and then still meet her, then yeah, I would. But if that wasn't the case, then I would gladly keep and do what I'm doing now. Because to be honest, meeting her has probably been like the best thing to happen to my life. Well, that was actually the last card.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed this video. If you want us to do a part 2, just let us know in the comments. We'll gladly do it. We hope we answered some good questions. We hope this kind of gave you a feel of us and our thought process and just
who we are.
Yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe to our channel. We are a growing couple on YouTube, and yeah, if you guys like our content and like what you see, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified every time we post a new video. And with that being said, we'll see you guys later.
See you later.